Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and today's video is going to be my first check-in for my January monthly budget. So I was debating whether I wanted to do this video or not, just because, as you guys can see, I don't really have any expenses. The only things that I have noted are bills, and the reason being is, as you guys may or may not know, I am currently in Peru on vacation. I do have most of my family here in Peru, so what they've been doing is that they've been taking me out to eat a lot, or I've just been eating at home, so I have not had to pay really for anything. And I mentioned this in my December results video also, so that's sort of the reason why I don't really have any expenses other than bills. Obviously, my weeks are never like this because I am always up and at 'em, have to obviously put gas, get some food. Sometimes I go shop for things. So this is definitely not like my usual weeks, but I did want to go ahead and make the video nonetheless because I want to go ahead and set up my whole weekly check-in page, as well as, if I have time, I'll also set up my variable income and spending tracker. And I wanted to go ahead and do that just because I don't think I've ever really done my variable expense tracker in front of you guys, and I usually do take stickers from like the Erin Condon sticker book and stuff, so I think you guys would be really interested to see that. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that for you guys. So I am going to go ahead and keep referencing back to the December weekly check-in, and the reason I do that is because I like things to be very consistent, and I really have been liking this setup that I've been having for a couple of months now, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So as you guys know, I did, for my January monthly budget, I did use the January stickers from Caffeinated Cait. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these stickers, and I usually do my weekly check-in page right after my monthly budget, so on this page. So I'm going to go ahead and flip you guys to this, and I think I did this last time, but I went ahead and took the January from here, but I don't think I'm going to do that this month actually. As you guys know, for my January sticker right here, I use the Erin Condon sticker book, and I actually use the newer one right here. This is the newest one that they do have on the site, so if you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and link it down below. But I also have been using, prior to that one, the older one. So since I didn't use it for this month, I'm going to go ahead and just take that and put it right up on top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and I'm going to go ahead and write weekly check-in just like I did there. And let me go ahead and get a little check mark sticker, and I'm going to get it from this sticker sheet from Erin Condon as well. These are the budget stickers that come in the budget petite planner, or you can buy this as a pack of 2. So let's see what I'm going to do. Okay, so I think I'm just going to get one of these. I think that should be fine. So I'm going to put weekly check-in. Yeah, so I'm going to put, I'll zoom you guys in a tiny bit. Weekly check-in. I'm just going to go ahead and take this blue one. I think that's the one that goes the most with this. And just put it right there. Just grab that sticker and put it up top. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it up here and just put this right here next to it. Okay, so just like that, and next I'm going to go ahead and separate my weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and do the whole setup really quickly. I'm probably going to fast forward this because it's going to take me forever to do, because I have to do all the lines and everything like this. So I'll go ahead and do that really quickly, and I will be right back. So I am all done, as you guys can see, with my setup there. And now I go ahead and break up the weeks into the dates that I'm going to go ahead and count the weeks for. So usually I do, as you guys can see, I break them up just so I know exactly where it is that I'm stopping, because I do like to get these videos up around Mondays, and of course this one's going up on Tuesday, but these usually go up on Mondays. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the calendar, and I think I already know the way that I'm going to go ahead and break this up. So I'm going to go ahead and just go from Tuesday all the way to Saturday, so that's 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and then the 5th week, which is be from the 27th until the 31st. So I'm going to go ahead and write that too. Last month, I went ahead and utilized the Caffeinated Cait kit a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and take these asterisk teardrops and put them up. Let me go ahead and show you what I mean by that. I went ahead and put them up right here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do the same exact thing. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to start with the green one. To put each one right there. I don't think you guys understand how hard this is. I think it's time for me to cut these nails, but I just like them so much, and I don't want to feel, because I don't know if you guys have ever felt this way, but when I have nails on, I feel just so much better than when I don't have nails on. So that's my problem. Okay, so as you guys can see, this looks really nice. I don't think the color goes perfectly with the generic color, but you know, it's okay. We're just making it work here. Okay, so then, now that that's all done, I'm gonna go ahead and now write down the dates that I'm going to do per week. So the first day that I have, from the 1st until the 5th, then the 6th until the 12th. So I'm doing pretty much Sunday through Saturday, just because it's easier to look at in my calendar, and it just works for me better. Obviously, you can go ahead and pick the weeks. You can go ahead and just make them. You could even go ahead and just make them 4 weeks, and then this last one that you can make it a results sort of section. I've done that in the past when I have less weeks in the month, but since I do have more weeks this month, I'm just doing it like this. But obviously, you guys can do it however you guys like and whatever works for you. And then the 27th until the 31st. That is basically how my setup is going to look like, and we are going to go ahead and, for the sake of the video, look at my expenses. But off the bat, you guys knew that I didn't really have anything, especially from the 1st until the 5th. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. I did have some bills, so what I can do is check off the bills that I paid. And I didn't bring my red pen on vacation with me. I've just been having this one that I bought back in Italy, and I don't really like it, but you know, we'll make it work. So I did pay my Ulta bill, as well as my Forever 21 one, my PayPal. I've paid most of these off because I don't really want to have to worry about them until I have to go back. I paid my Bank of America travel, my Victoria's Secret, and last but not least, I did pay my Walmart bills. So I've paid all of these. All I have left are my phone bill, my Bank of America, Amazon, and Spotify. So I am pretty good with my bills. But as you guys can see, from the 1st until the 5th, there's not really anything else other than bills. So I'm going to go ahead and just write down zeros for everything. Okay, so I'm going to put zeros for everything. So 0, 0. Obviously, I'm not going to pump gas until I go back and I need it. But that's that. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the remaining. So for eating out, I had given myself $140 this month. And this is for both eating out and groceries. I know some of you guys were interested in seeing that since I don't have separate categories. And the reason being is because usually I do live at home. So my parents usually buy the groceries. and they make food, or I'll go ahead and cook the food. So it just works out like that. Then for gas, I have $80 remaining. That's what I budgeted. Shopping, I gave myself $80 once again. And for unbudgeted, I don't budget my unbudgeted section, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put a dash right there. So that's how that's looking like. And as you guys can see, I have a pretty nice setup. I would love to use stickers for this, so you guys know that I've been trying to get my Etsy shop up, so I'm trying to design stickers for you guys, but it's taking me a while because I am in Peru, as you guys know. So I'm taking this time to really look over silhouette software and everything, so I'm trying to do my best and get some kits up or any other stickers for you guys. If you guys have any suggestions for stickers that you guys would like to see, whether it be for your budget planner or your regular planner, I know I want to go ahead and do some stickers for my regular planner as well. So if you guys have any suggestions for me, go ahead and please comment down below. So that's it for the weekly check-in page. I am going to go ahead and show you guys something really quick. I'm flipping to my sinking funds page, and I did do a whole video on this, so if you guys are interested, go ahead and check that out. But I did pay my card tags. So my card tags were $143, and this is how I do my transaction log. I don't usually have many transaction logs, which is why I can go ahead and do this whole section in one page, and it saves me pages. So I did spend $143, so that means that my ending is going to be $2, because obviously I'm not going to pay anything else towards my card tags this month. I went ahead and paid that on the 2nd, and I'm all good with that. And this is the reason why I love my sinking funds, and I love saving money for specific reasons, because I don't have to worry about this or start stressing out about not having the money for this, especially because I'm on vacation, because I already have this money saved up. And then, so now I'm going to go ahead and flip you guys to the page right next to my monthly budget. And if you guys are wondering what these are just Erin Condren mini bookmarks, I believe they are. I'll go ahead and link these below if you guys are interested as well. But I love to use these in my pages, obviously, to mark each page that I'm at. So I usually put them in, this sort of works as a bookmark, so I leave that there. I have one in my sinking funds page, I have one in my January/variable expenses, and then another one in my weekly check-in page. So that's just where I put them. So now I'm going to go ahead and do this on camera, which I never really do, to be honest, because it takes me sort of a while. I sort of experiment with this month by month. But this is what I had for last month. I do have a strip left of this, so I can go ahead and use it right here. But I'm trying to see what other things I have. See, I wish that she had some sort of a variable income script sticker, but she doesn't. So we're just going to have to work with what we have. So at the top, I like putting the total incoming, total outgoing, and total savings. So I'm going to go ahead and put that. And for that, I'm going to just go ahead and take this little money and put it up here. So I'll put total incoming, total outgoing, and then total savings. Total incoming. Total outgoing. Total savings. And what I mean by total savings, this just means this is the amount that I'm going to go ahead and put after I've taken out my expenses for my variable income over here. So this is where I put the actual variable income, which is going to be the savings that will potentially be down here, but it just depends on my expenses and stuff. So that's what I mean by that. So now I'm going to go ahead and just take my ruler and just make a line right there, because I do subtract the expenses from my variable income. Okay, last time I used these from the Erin Condren sticker book, so I think I'm going to do that this time once again. I think I can go ahead and use this. I can go ahead and use these two tabs. So I'm going to write on the first one a variable income, and on the second one I'll write spending tracker. So I'll put variable income and then spending tracker. we go. So now take the sticker off, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. So there's not really a rhyme or reason why I'm putting it here, but it just looks good to me. I usually just eyeball it. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my sort of variable income section. So for that I have my source of income, estimated, actual, and my variances. And the reason I have a variance for my variable income as well is because I would like to just sort of estimate how much I'm looking into getting from these variable income sources, and then just see the actual that I actually get. So then I just get my variance from that. I just really like how that setup looks. So I'm going to put source, estimated, actual, and plus or minus. So I'm going to start with this side. And I usually just do a couple of spaces because I never really know the variable incomes up until like the end. I know some of them I do know, but for some other ones, it's kind of hard to know with not having really the time. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it up to there. I'm just eyeballing it at this point, as you guys can see. So go, and then I'll just do my little box right here. Okay, and then just put it right here. Okay, so this is how my variable income sort of section looks like. So now to split this up from my actual spending, I go ahead and take some sort of washi strip. I'm using the Caffeinated Cait one because I do have this sheet, but I usually do use the Erin Condren sticker sheet. So whatever you have at hand, you can use. And I do like leaving some spaces, so go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to take my other sticker right here. So take my spending tracker, and I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. Just like that. And then for my spending tracker, I break the sections into date, amount, store, and description. And this really helps me to see what date that I got it out, what's the amount, the store, and the description to what it is that I'm using and why I'm paying it with my variable income. So all of these things that I usually do are for either YouTube and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So put date, amount, store, and description. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and just make a couple of lines through there as well. I usually do just as many lines as I want, really. I don't really have a rhyme or reason to do them, but I just do it like so. And it doesn't have to be perfect, obviously. You could make it perfect if you would like to, but it doesn't have to be. So there you go. And then last but not least, I just make my line right here. Okay, so that is pretty much all that I'm going to be doing for this page. I don't know why, but I just want to go ahead and move this a little bit to the side. Okay, just like that. So that's pretty much all that I'm going to be doing for this page, and that's pretty much all that I do, really. And then this way, it's all set up. I am not sure what I'm going to be doing for this page this month. I usually, as you guys have seen in the past, I've done sort of like my Poshmark sales on this page, and I could do that this month, but I don't know if I want to do something else. So if you guys have any ideas of what else I can do here, like what else you guys do there, go ahead and do let me know. I am very interested to utilize my budget planner even more, and I would love for you guys to give me suggestions on things. So that is pretty much it. I know the weekly check-in was kind of a fail, but I hope you guys enjoyed me setting it up for you guys, as well as setting up my variable income and spending tracker. Please, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this a big thumbs up, as well as I will have everything that I use in this video linked down below. I don't think I have anything else to say, so please subscribe to my channel and tap on that notification bell just so you guys can get notifications whenever I upload a new video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.